Hello. First video down here. I'm gonna be rating in the most biased way possible, in the least biased way possible, all the girlfriends that have currently been introduced in the 100 girlfriends who really love you. Hi, this is In Between the Cuts, Dominic. Here to tell you a little information about your boy Dominic here. I am Arrow Ace. I am asexual. I am a weirdo. Oh, come on! I am aromantic. Now, that means I don't really see attraction, but I want to enter relationships. So the reason why this is biased is because, one, I still don't have a favorite girlfriend, and I don't really see love, but I do lust. Quite a lot, actually. So that's how I'm going to rate this list. Please take that in note when you see me rate all the characters. See ya. Now, here's going to be my rating system. It's going to be out of 10. Hold up. Out of 10. There, so I can actually write a rating. Now, I'm only going to be doing the 35 first girlfriends for the moment, and if I ever have other opinions, I don't care. Anyway, first girlfriend, Hyakkano. Now, she's a pretty good girlfriend. I'm gonna give every reason. For all the girlfriends, I'm gonna give every reason. Love and lust. So, for the love reasons, that would have to be she openly shows love. She also really gets along with most people. Well, I mean, except Karne, but we're gonna ignore that. That's some Yuri type shit, but we'll ignore that. She's amazing. What can I say? Yeah, no, I probably should have written this differently. Hold up. Oh shit, I can't write. My writing might be a bit flunky, but ignore that. And, let me think of other reasons. She's open love, she like expressing her love. Yeah, and then, the lust reasons. Nah, you see what I'm getting at here. Okay, so, for me, in the immediate thinking region, this is what I can come up with. So, based on my love experience, which is zilch, I'm giving her a 9 out of 10. Hold up. Now, number 2. Now, for Karne, tough love. Tough love. Cute. She's so cute. Kidding. Or not in this case. And, pretty much that. Tough love. She's cute. Oh, and she's caring. Now, these are some pretty good reasons, but there's also Hold up, how do I explain this? So remember during the tickle torture thing, chapter 4, when Shizuko was introduced? When she got tickled, yeah. Oh right, it's called, if I get this wrong, kill me, I don't care. Overreaction, in good ways, if you know what I mean. My bad. Did not need to warn that. I give Karne I give her a 9 out of 10. Honestly, she's just as good. Now, number 3, Shizuka Yoshimoto. So, she's petite. Now, I'm looking at this from every angle. She's petite, cute, anything that has to do with cute, adorable, cute, little squirrel, everything. And she has a lot of knowledge. Ignore my horrible handwriting. I'm too lazy to write correctly. And that's... Hold up. And she's pure. My goodness, she's pure. Which is why it makes her cute and adorable. Now, are there any lustful reasons? You think you think Shizuka has any lust in her, ever? I don't think she does. I don't think there's anything lustful about her. Well, whatever. Now, looking at every angle, I'm still giving this an 8 out of 10. Because honestly, I love a cute little girl who reads books. I don't care that she's quiet. I'm also quiet sometimes. Amazing. Love her, 8 out of 10. Fuck my ass. Now, number 4. Nano AI. Do I even need to list the reason? She's smart. She's beautiful. She's efficient. Now for lust reasons, I don't think so. Sure, she has her moments, but that's like, not really. Like, when Kusuri gave her the hair growth medicine, when Kusuri was introduced, like, she doesn't really have any lust. And she's like totally in love with Shizuka. Like, that's some love, friendship Yuri. Second Yuri, I'd say. Honestly, second Yuri in the series, starting from maybe season 2. Yeah, starting from season 2, I'd say that's when the Yuri for them started. Anyway, 9 out of 10 or 10 out of 10, honestly. 10 out of 10, 9 out of 10. They're pretty good. God. 10 out of 10. Now, number 5. Kusuri. Drug addict. Walter White. Reincarnated. Well, both forms relate to the same person, so I'm not gonna be like, oh, when she's a lolly, that's a whole different rating. No, same person, I don't care. I don't care what the fuck anyone says. So, cute, beautiful. Applies to either which one. Well, obviously cute for the 8-year-old one and beautiful for the 18 one, but that's the same person, so 2 reasons. Yeah, smart. Honestly, great taste. Now, what I mean by this is Pentaro, the Pentaro show. If that show existed in real life, I'd watch it as well. I'd be just as addicted. What are my words? I'd be just as addicted to it as she is. So, yeah. Taking all this and that she can make medicine, shit, bro. I'd have a lucid dream medicine cooked right up. Although I wouldn't need it because I already have 100 soulmates. Anyway, 9 out of 10. Continue on. God, this marker's starting to fade. I'm definitely gonna need another one. And then number 6. Hahari Hanazono. Haku's mom. Yeah, no need to question this. This is on the front. Don't need to worry about that. But she's also really caring. God, my writing's ass. And my grammar. And my... Whatever. This... She gave birth to Hakuri, so that's already a plus, but that's innate. Not really something about her specifically. Anyone could have given birth to Hakuri. So, honestly, what else does she have? I mean, for me, this is all I see. There might be more internally that I'm not really consciously thinking about. But subconsciously, and whatever this is consciously, and me being a horny little bastard, 10 out of 10. You actually thought I put this anything under 10? God damn. I might as well be possessed by Rentaro at this point. Number 7. Sorry if I butchered writing the name. Anyway. I get you. I'm also hungry. I'm hungry all the time. I just don't have the stomach for it. But I do get hungry a lot of time. For no reason. And then when it comes to eating, I don't get hungry. So whatever. Hungry. She's like a half tsundere, the hangry race, whatever. Tsundere, sort of. Not really, but she's the closest thing we have to Carne until girlfriend number, what was it, 18? I forgot. Anyway. No, not 18. Whichever one my Mato is. Anyway. She's part tsundere. Honestly, great food taste. Love her. She's cute. Anything else? That's all. Well, there might be more subconsciously, like I said. Out of 10, yeah, I'd give you an... Well, hold up. You're using up a lot of my money, but you are adorable, and I also like food. Fuck. Yeah, I'd have to give it an 8 out of 10. I don't know. Please tell me that when it's filming, my head is in the thing. Because if it isn't, I'm actually going to start crying. Number 8. Memedo. Maid. This reason encompasses most of what she does. The loyalty, selfless, that all shit. And then you have her beauty. Wait. No, actually, because that's always a factor here. I just write explicitly when I'm like, I have to mention it. Here, it's mostly just the fact that she's a maid and she's selfless. She is beautiful, but they're all beautiful. Well, Karne and Shizuka lean more cute, but you know what I mean. They all look good, so I can't... Damn, and I really wrote beautiful for Nano and Hakuri. Damn. I'm inconsistent. Anyway, Meimedo, 9 and 10. Love a maid girl. Love her. Now, number 9. Ikusto. Hope I wrote it right. Iku. Tomboy. Masochist. I don't know, anytime. Sometimes I just get angry. I don't know why. Like a couple days ago, I started strangling my pillow. So, she might be into that. God. Is that all? Oh yeah, she's hardworking. Ignore my horrible handwriting. Yeah. So hardworking tomboy masochist. Yeah. Man, the tone really puts. What? Anyway. Iku. 9 out of 10. 9 girlfriend, 9 out of 10. Now, number 10. First double-digit girlfriend. Mimi Utsukushisugi. By the way, when I write my names, I write, you know when like the anime and manga, they like say the name, like for Mimi Utsukushisugi, they usually call her Mimimi. So I write that first and then I write the other name. Because I don't know which way to write it correctly, so I'm just writing the one they say. Anyway, Mimimi. This one I have to write beautiful because that's gonna be her whole thing. I mean, yikes. Then you have like a negative characteristic. The narcissism. Hopefully I didn't fuck that up, because if I did, I'm gonna look like a big idiot in front of the internet. Narcissistic. Oh, that really puts it down, but the beautiful part, that's like, God. And like, she's not fully narcissistic, but like, that's still something. Like, golly, I don't want a girlfriend to tell me, indeed, all the time. I am beautiful indeed. That'll get annoying at one point, but I won't disagree with her. That's the thing. I won't disagree. And she also has like some nano connection, like a one-way Yuri. Well, actually, later on, she gets like, in the manga, she gets all, Nano also kind of gets attracted, but not really. Nah, for the moment, it's still like one-way Yuri, from the way I see it. Mimi likes Nano, Nano and Shizuka is like a thing, but not really. Don't worry, I'm figuring it out myself. Anyway, out of 10, she's beautiful. She'll help me become more beautiful, and honestly, that's good. Yo, I'm ugly, right? Or at least that's what I like to believe. So she could help me get better. Ooh, that really puts her up. Yeah, I'm gonna have to put her at a 9 out of 10. She was originally gonna be like a 7. But yikes, that really. Then number 11. Meme Kakure. Body, no need. Cute, that's because she's shy? God. Man! Oh, and she can crochet! Hopefully I can write crochet. If I didn't write that correctly, I don't care. This ain't grammar class. This is written in girlfriend class. Crochet. Oh, amazing. Okay, so she can crochet, she's cute, and she has an amazing body. And she's like, yeah. Oh, 9 out of 10. Man, a lot of these are 9 out of 10s. The only ones that are 8s are like Kurumi and Shizuka. Because I'm not Kurumi because of the, you know, little thing. And oh, speaking of girlfriend 12. Yo, season 3. Chio-in, Rentaro's cousin, or in my case, it would be my cousin. Cousin, 12-year-old, nope. But if we ignore that, if we look at it from every angle, if we imagine we're in Alabama instead of Japan, if we ignore the fact that she's a cousin, first of all, and if we're the age of Rentaro, which is 16, yeah, 16 years old. So it's only a four-year age gap, but like, that's 12 years old. Anyway, cute. She's like motherly, as in she can do a lot of stuff. She can cook, clean. She's tidy. Oh, I'm also tidy. But this is not a personal one. This is general. She's motherly, she's cute. Hardworking. God, my thing is slanted. It goes from that to that. Anyway, Shio, if we look at it the way Rentaro does, which is what I've been doing for every one of these, and like adding a bit of realism. I mean, fuck, if we go the cousin thing, then I can say it. But knowing that she's a cousin, oh, as much as it pains me to say this, she only drops down to an 8 because like the cousin, Uncle Hero, bro, he's the GOAT as well, and he birthed her. Oh, yeah, 8 out of 10. 8, maybe 7.5, but I'll just say 8, round it up. Number 12. Nadeshiko Yamato or Miss Natty. I prefer Miss Natty because it took me a while to remember this, and yeah, so I've always just remembered as Miss Natty. Anyway, American teacher. Time for the lust category, body, and then love it. Honestly, I'll live with it, bro. I'll learn to translate. I'll be Rento and figure out how to translate everything word to word. She's funny, hilarious. Freedom, agree, love freedom. Yeah, that's all I can find consciously. Subconsciously, there might be a ton of other things. So, Miss Natty, as a teacher, she's older than me. My bad, lost showing. Yeah, nope, 9 out of 10. Nope, 10 out of 10. Bro, that humor though. Uh, 13 was it? Yamame Yasushiki. Yamame. I don't know if tall is in the lust category or not. Her body. Wholesome. Yes. Do I need name anything else? Nuh-uh. 10 out of 10. No question. She may be scared of fire, but I'm scared of death. So, potato, potato. Tomato, potato. She's amazing. You can't tell me otherwise. Right. Wait a minute. Name is 11. Geo is 12. 13 is... 14. 14 was Yamame. My bad. So for Momiji, is it Momiji how they usually say it? Because I never know which one they say most of the time. So do they say Momi or Momiji most of the time? Whichever one, I'll say Momiji because that's how I remember it. Momiji! Yeah! She's a masseuse, she can massage me. Great. She's a degenerate. Not the right word. Nope, definitely not the right word. No. Weeb? She's not a weeb. You know what? Anime. I still remember when she was, when she did the whole, mouse thing, face rub thing. Whatever that was. Whichever chapter that was. I think it was in her introduction. Yeah, Kurumi was discussing about that. Yeah, that. Whatever that was. She's, her weirdo side. Honestly love it. And, I mean, you can't get me wrong. She is pretty cute. Like, honestly, she's pretty cute. You can't tell me wrong otherwise. Anyway, 9 out of 10. Love the massages. Love the adorbs. Let's just write 16 preemptively. Oh yeah, hopefully my head isn't out of the frame. So here, for the moment, all the things. I will be hiding it because you know, I'm here doing this. Just at the end, it'll be all shown. Momoji. Then he was Yakuzen. Okay. Fuck. Yep. Cute mentality. You know, the whole thing where it's like, you don't have to know anything about me, but I see you as a little boy. Something about that just turned me on. I don't know why. She's like a little girl. That like fucks my brain up. Yeah. Fuck, the brain shits the bed. Oh. 9 out of 10. You think the whole fact that she looks like an 8-year-old would turn me down, but her personality, the fact that I know she's an 8, 9-year-old, is like, god damn. Do you stop seeing it here? Hold up, let me check. Oh no, you see the entire thing. Oh fuck, and you probably haven't been seeing my head the entire time. Hold up, let me just... sorry you haven't been seeing my head. Hopefully that phone doesn't fall, because if it does, I'm actually gonna kill myself. 17? Kishika, because I forgot... Oh, wait, no I didn't. Hopefully it's total, and I didn't mistake it. Totally hilarious. Anyway, swordman, swordwoman. She knows how to do the sword thing, whatever it's called. I don't know. I'll remember later, eventually. She's motherly and babyly. She can act like a mother and act like a baby. Honestly, I don't care. I'll call you mommy or you call me daddy. Could care less. And the chivalry stuff, but like, come on. That goes on with motherly and swordsman. So, I give it a good rating. Give it a good old yikes. I mean, base, I'd say, if we ignore everything here, just her, like, ignore the whole personality and swordsman stuff, if we just look at her, I'd say she's a 7, but because of all this, I'd say like a good old 8 or 9. I'd say 8 because of the baby thing a bit, because it'd be kind of awkward. But I'll be able to live with it. 8 out of 10. Then 18. I've never remembered her actual name. I think it was like Ashi Kedaru. Please tell me if I'm wrong. I don't know. I hope I'm right. But, I'm just going to be calling her Akko because I never learned to say it like that. I've only ever learned Akko. Ever since she was first introduced, I had trouble learning her actual name and I just said Akko. I don't know if it's Kedarui or Kaderui, whichever one is Akko. Yaru, that's pretty cool. Honestly, love that about her. She's chill. She's got cool language. Honestly, love the low-key, high-key, chill, yeah, or whatever she says for that. That sends me, honestly, love it. If I can get a girl, if I can learn to talk like that, shit, say less. And style. So, yeah, with all this said, Yeah, she's calm. Not my throat. Hyakkano. Amazing. Love her. Great. That's... Is it a 9 or a 10? Because I'd put it a 10 out of 10, but she does have this thing where she can't do much exercise at all. I mean, I feel her. I don't like to do it, but I can, and that's the problem. So she honestly has a buff. It's not that she doesn't want to do exercise. She literally can't because of her low blood pressure or something. That's a buff for her. Shit. And she never really seems mad, and she always has that, ditto face. Ditto, not Diddy, ditto, like, the Pokemon. She always has, like, a more human-looking ditto face, so... God. I think this is gonna have to be a 10 out of 10. Yeah, this is gonna have to be a 10 out of 10. Great girlfriend. Then what was it? Number 19. Uto. I completely forgot her last name. Un momento. Number 11. Because I actually brought all my manga here, so just in case I didn't remember. And this is the first time I actually don't remember a name. No, that's the glasses chapter. Uto, where's your introduction to the whole family? There you go. Nakaji. There you go. Uto Nakaji. Uto, Bard. What is she called again? A Chuni. Chuni, whatever it is. Honestly, I don't mind. If she wants to be a bard, great. She's all, well, not really philosophical. Remember when she was introduced and she had the whole, like, answering questions shit to make immortality drug, you need an immortality drug. Meaning of life, good, stuff like that. Honestly, love that. Love that about her. Honestly, great aspect. I'll live with it. Honestly, I'm like that sometimes. Except my friends call me a bitch for it instead of, accepting it. Actually, no, I don't know if they call me a bitch for it. Whatever. Either way. What else? Honestly, that's the one thing I find about her. And, yeah, that's good. Amazing. Honestly, I don't see anything much wrong with her. 9 out of 10. 9 out of 10 because, as much as I love the whole philosophical thing, it'll get annoying eventually. What was it? Number 20. This is my Mado. So, clumsy aspect. Love it. If she falls, trip in my arms. Hey there. I'm a horny little bastard. Hold up. Nano Hahari. What was it? Miss Natty, Yamame, and Akko. Those are my top 10s. Half of them are lust. God damn. Half of them for lust reasons. Shit, I'm not a good person. I'll never be like Renfro. Anyway. My Mado. Clumsy. You didn't see that. You did not. She's a maid. Hold up. Let me put that there because she's not a good one. But I'm okay with that. None of these people here are maids. She's just a clumsy one. And, she's a tsundere, but it's not like I like you or anything. It's I'm doing this for my sister. It's not I'm doing it for you. Oh, is that an up or down? Because, like, that's still cute as hell. It's cute as hell, but God, it's all about. I mean, May is good. Honestly, I can understand why, but ooh, oh fuck, you know, it's a tsundere. Sure, it's not like I like you or anything. It's I only like my sister. I don't actually like you. Like, God, fuck. Oh. Still, 8 out of 10. I'm wrong with a little bit of that. 8 out of 10. 21. I definitely fucked up writing this. Bonoji. I know it's Bonoji, but how I write it, not a fucking clue. Anyway, let's already go to the lust category. Body. Got half the personality because, you know, the whole Rentaro, will you please have sex with me? Or please fuck me? Honestly, don't mind if I do. And then you have the other half of the personality. Ignore my horrible handwriting. Looks like AI in this bitch. Golly. Anyway, half the personality. She's caring and all. God damn it, my brain. 10 out of 10. Oh, she's caring. She likes gambling. I get to make gambling jokes. Ah, hilarious. And then you have 22, which is violinist. Lovely. She's cute. The whole violence thing, I can deal with that, honestly. I'll give her some violent games. Good for me. I'll live with that. Honestly, love it. Honestly. You do you. You're lustful for violence. I'm lustful for lustful things because I'm a fucking weirdo. Anyway. Yeah. Written 9 out of 10. The violence thing is a bit yikesters, but doesn't drop it down by too much. Then 23. Suhifu Mi. So here's the thing with Sue that I've recently, because I have volume 15, and that's when Sue's introduced. So in the Shonen Jump weekly stuff, she speaks normally, but in the physical copy of the manga, she has a speech quirk where instead of saying I, she says Sue. Like, instead of saying I like numbers, in the physical copy of the manga, she says Sue likes numbers. So I don't really know which one to use, the physical copy or the Shonen Jump weekly version. Cause like the third person speaking kind of knocks it down, but it doesn't, but it does. It's like, why do you have to be inconsistent? Why do you have to be like, Sue loves numbers. Sue didn't care about your name. Like, God, why can't you just speak normally like in the fucking online version? God damn it. But if we ignore that, she's cool. I like her design, honestly, amazing. Like I said, cool. Not cute, beautiful, cool. Like Iko's design. Iku's design. It's cool. Love it. She's like a half tomboy. She's going on the male side of the female spectrum, but She's a girl. She's not a tomboy, but I feel like she could be considered one. Yeah, I consider her like a half tomboy. And she likes numbers. Ah, God, she likes numbers. She loves numbers. Wrong. She doesn't like them. She loves them. Shit. You win some, you lose some. I win in her love, I lose to numbers. And she's funny. Because of that. Yeah, you know? Hold up. She likes numbers. She connects well with Hyakkano. Fuck me. She doesn't care for others. Honestly, I can get down with that. Honestly, I don't care for others either. Like, I'd rather be by myself than be with friends, even though that's really rude. That is the truth. Well, no, when it comes to calls. So I get her for that front, but that's like face to face, so fuck. Yeah, I'd have to give her like an 8 out of 10. But the speech impediment in the manga. Here, it's gonna be an 8 out of 10. 8 out of 10 if we look at the Shonen Jump weekly version of Zoo. But if we're talking about the physical manga copy, then no, she shall be dropping down to a 7. The first 7 of the list. So let's put 7 to 8 out of 10. 24. Who's after Sue? Because I only have volumes until 15, excluding 8, 9, 10. Because I haven't been able to get my head. Right. Caho era. This seems weird, but like I said, I write what they and I call her usually first. Era. Half Brazil. Love it. She's thick. Momiji, you and I, she's thick. Skilled. And the fearful thing, is that an upside or a downside? Because like I can protect her sometimes, even though she's the one that can protect me. And it's like a cute little side to her. Yeah, it's like a cute little side to her. Era. Yeah, you know what? Love it. Amazing. Great body, great skills, great ethnicity. Honestly, your fuse actually make you better because then sometimes I can feel like I should be the one to protect you and then I feel good. So yeah. 8 out of 10. Oh, 8. Don't trip it. 9 out of 10. 9 out of 10. My bad. 9 out of 10. Then we got Tama Nekonari. Wow, I really spaced out the 2 parts here. Anyway, Tama Nekonari. The cat girlfriend. I'm not a furry, but gain like 3 extra chromosomes when Tama walks into the screen. Let's just put this at the start. She's cute. She is. Honestly, I could go for a cat. Oh, like I love cats. I'm a cat guy. I'm a cat person. Because I've never had good experiences with dogs. Because they're a bit loud. They bark a lot. Half the dogs I know lick me or try to bite my ass. So yeah, I'm more of a cat person, so this is honestly good. And shit. Yeah, cat. The fact that she's a cat makes her pretty likable. So I'm not a furry, I'm just pointing this out. Fuck. 9 out of 10. And she's unemployed. Man, if this was last year, everyone would love her because she's not employed. And she's an adult. 27. I forgot her last name, and I don't have. There isn't even an English volume for Himeka yet. Shit, that's like volume 18 or something. Right? Hold up. Volume 16 is Era. Number 17 is Tama. Number 18. Number 18 is Era. Fuck! Himeka. Number 18 is Himeka. And I have until 15, and there's only 16 English ones out. Anyway, Himeka. Or Kiki. But I call her Himeka because I'm goated. Anyway, Himeka. Talented. Great singer. And she likes abnormal stuff. No, hold up. The fact that she's famous, does that make it better or worse? Or does that even change? No, that doesn't really change anything. So yeah, Himeka, she's talented. She can sing. Yeah, honestly, great girlfriend. Honestly. Fuck. Yeah. And the fact that I'm also abnormal because most 15, 16-year-olds, that's my age, usually shave. I don't. I keep my hair longer, so I'm different from other guys, so I'm like kind of abnormal. But I'm also not. Well, I also have poor hygiene, so that's abnormal, but I don't think she'd call that abnormal. I think she'd just call me disgusting. And I like the 100 girlfriends, so that's pretty abnormal. Nah, kidding. I'm talking about, because at my school, like, some of my friends, like, find me disgusting for liking this. But I don't care. So, Himeka. 8 out of 10. Because I can't really find anything else that's good about her. God, my marker's really dying out. Hold up. Who's next? Right. 28. 27. Matsuri Day, or Day Matsuri as it's said in the manga. But we call her Matsuri, so yay! Or I call her that. She can cook. Honestly, I love some yakisoba right now. Oh. Her language. She's half British. She's cute. She's adorable. I'm not gonna disagree. Like, honestly, if I'm being completely honest, her and Chio are competing for second place for cuteness for me. Shizuko's obviously first. Like, Shizuko's first. Chio and Matsuri are honestly second for me for cuteness on the level. And I haven't thought about anything else, but all I know is that for the moment that would be my rating. And for cuteness. Anyway, Matsuri, she's 12, that would be like 4 years younger. Yikes. She's like another Chio who can cook and doesn't have mommy issues. And she's British. 8 out of 10. Because like the language, I love it, but it might be a bit hard to understand. And then now it's number 28. After Matsuri, it's after... Who the fuck is after Matsuri? Hold up. '28 is Usa-chan. I call her that because Usami, whatever the fuck it was. I call her Usa-chan. So, she's, tall, what was she, 6'2" or something? I don't remember, but I know she's taller than I am, which I'm 5'7", or 5'8", I forget. Oh! And then there's close. She's like all close, lovey, wubby. Like she wants to be close. I love that. Yeah. Honestly, if I'm being honest, the whole talking thing might get annoying a lot fast. Yeah, she's a 7. Cause like she's beautiful and she has great fucking style. So I have to put her a 7. I can't put her any lower. That's the thing. Whoa. Wait, hold up. Sue, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. Okay. Number 29. Menu Zetsuba or whatever it's called, and I don't want to slander it, so I'm just gonna say what I think it is. Menu. She's cool. Like when she was first introduced and she was like looming over the edge of the roof, that was tough as hell. Great storyteller. Great storyteller. Honestly, love it. And she has like, she's great friends with Shizuka. Amazing. Love it. And she's all about like fairy tale-y stuff. Ooh, nice. And honestly, I've always had a thing for anime characters with pitch black eyes. I've always had a thing for that. You know, since her eyes have like nothing, it's just black. Like the pupil is just black. Oh. Or no, the iris. Iris and pupil is just black. Honestly, love that. Love that in anime characters. Oh. Or no, just in general. Not just anime characters. In general. So yeah, that. Yeah, good old 9. And she can also read me bedtime stories in case I'm scared, because I'm scared to death sometimes, and it's sometimes at the worst moment. Amazing. 9 out of 10. Alright, then since I made the list over here. Nemui, I think. If I fucked up Nemui's last name or first name, whichever one it is, I am so sorry. I have not memorized some of these last girlfriends' other names. I only ever remember the first name. So if I slander this, excuse me. Nemu from the list. Sleepy. I'm also sleepy. Sleepy, when she's sleepy, she's lovey-dovey. Oh my goodness. When she's awake, she's all like, I'm tired, I love you, shit. Oh, I dig that. And she has great fashion, and she's cute. Ah! Starters, dude. Anyway. Nemui. She can do stuff while sleeping. She's a sleeping Zenitsu. She's Zenitsu if Zenitsu slept all the time, was a girl, and looked good, and had a good personality. Oh. That was a wild comparison, bro. They're nothing alike. It's just the sleeping factor. You know me. Love me a bit of sleep. 9 out of 10. Bird. Damn, my marker's really fading out. Golly. Next is... I could be messing up the orders. I know the last two are Eru and Chiu. The nurse, GI. Those two, I know those are last. I know Kimari is before Hasuha. And I think Hasuha's number... So I think Saki is next. I could be wrong. Fuck this. This marker's dying. Un momento. Be right back. Okay, here's a green marker. Hopefully it's... Oh yeah. This one's good. Or at least it works for the moment. So, 31. Oh, this is so good. Saki. Saki, I forgot her last name. The redoubled third year. Fuck! My hands are so green. I'm about to be the Grinch. Anyway, Saki. I think she's, in my opinion, she might be one of the worst, one of the bad girlfriends. God. The whole, I'm older than you, so you have to respect me even though I'm short as shit and I can't fight. Like, God damn it. Oh, I can't. It's actually something I don't like. What are the good things about her? She is cute sometimes when she's all like, yes, I'm cool. I mean, if you're older than her, which Rentaro isn't, and I'm putting my place in Rentaro's shoes. I'm younger, but she is cute sometimes. Oh, fuck. Is Saki really gonna be a 6 out of 10? Because every girlfriend base, like every girlfriend here, if we ignore everything about them and just look at them purely on first instinct, on first look, they are a 6 out of 10, I believe. And that's when you add things on top of them or subtract. But, God, Saki. Oh, it's not looking good. Yeah, the only good thing I can note about her is that she's cute sometimes. Shoot. Oh. Is that a good thing? Is that a bad thing? Shit, that cute thing. Yeah, 7 out of 10. Let me just rewrite a couple of these. There you go. All right. Now, number 32. Well, actually, is Kimari before Hasuha? I'm pretty sure. Kimari. Forgot her last name. Because I don't have a good memory for the most recent girlfriends. Some of them. So, Kimari. She's a teacher, so she's older. Honestly, love that. I'm into that sometimes. Which explains why, or people who look older, aka taller people or older ones. Which is the same reason why Hahari, Miss Natty, and Yamame are 10 out of 10s. Oopers. Anyway, she's older. She has the whole respect the rules stuff. I can dig with that. I also like respecting the rules. To her degree, no. But I do like it. The whole, no, we mustn't. Fuck. Fuck that. We mustn't. If I fuck this up, please tell me. Whatever the whole we mustn't thing is, whatever that is, oh yeah. I dig it. So, Kimari, she's pretty good. Solid 8, 9 out of 10 for me. She is a good older one, but I wouldn't say she's good. So yeah, 9 out of 10. Then number 33, I'm pretty sure. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's what it is. So, Hasuha. Sniff sniff. Detective. The whole detective thing. Honestly, I find it pretty adorable. The whole sniffing thing, like, I mean, she might not like my smell. BT dubs, I smell like shit. Even I know that. So she wouldn't like my smell at all. She's a detective, the whole ghetto outfit is cute. Her whole rompo-ish persona, because like, I'm the best detective. Except she really isn't. My bad, but I like to agree. She's rompo if rompo wasn't the best detective. She's a good detective, won't lie, but not the best. Not the greatest in the world. But she is good. So, Hasuha. The whole cute smelling thing and detective. Yeah, 8 out of 10. Let me just write that down. 8 out of 10. Nice. Now, final 2 girlfriends. Edu, whatever it was. Edu something. Because my memory sucks. Edu, the twin tail. She's like a narcissist. But she's like Mimi, but she's worse. God. What was Mimi again? Okay, so if that was Hahari, Kurumi, Mei, Iku, Mimi. Mimi was a 9 out of 10. Eru is the same, but with twin tails. Her specifically. And she leans, instead of beautiful, she leans towards cute. Yeah, she's more of a cute, not beautiful. Yeah, honestly, she's just a slightly worse Mimi. Differently. So, 8 out of 10, honestly. Not that much worse. And then, for the last girlfriend introduced, and I'm pretty sure like this week or next week it's going to be girlfriend number 36 is introduced. But girlfriend number 35.
I'm pretty sure that's the last name. Since it's the most recent girlfriend, I'm pretty sure I'd remember it. Because I got to, when I came around to reading the final chapters released it, like you know how like every week there's new chapters? When I came to the end where it was like, the chapters were just released, it was when Chiu was introduced, so I remember her last name. The reason I don't remember Eru's House I do remember because it was simple. It was like emojis.
Yeah, anyway. Chiu. Older. Nurse. Caring. Now, I don't want to be the only one. I want to be the one to say this. I might be wrong. Someone might have said this before. But you can't tell me, that Chiu isn't like Shinobu. She's Shinobu, but instead of being angry, mad, it's angry when she's smiling. It's the same smile, angry, but when someone's hurt. She's a slightly different Shinobu in the angry shit. You can't tell me I'm not wrong. If you think about it. She's not Shinobu. She's completely different. But like the whole angry, smiling thing, that's literally just Shinobu. Anyway. Yeah. Honestly, great. Love her. Out of 10, I'd rate Chiu a... You know, the whole smiling, angry thing is kind of attractive. And it's the whole nurse thing. She's caring, she's older. Honestly, like that, 9 out of 10. And that is my rating for the 35 first girlfriends that were introduced. And hold up, let me rewrite some of these. There you go. It should be good enough to understand. So, these are all the ratings in order. This is number 1. This is number 35. Like 1 through 16, 17 through 30. Whoa, hold up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. What? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Never mind, 15. 1 through 15. 16 to 30 and 31 to 35. Wait. 31, 32, 33. Whoa! Hold up. Nope. 16 to 31. And then 32 to 35. I think. Wait a minute. Hold up. maybe I should put myself in. Hakari Karne, Shizuka Nano, Kusuri Hahari, Kurumi, May, Iku, Mimimi, Meme. No. What? Hold up. Hakari Karne, Shizuka Nano, Kusuri Hahari, Kurumi, Iku. No. Mei, Iku. Then it's Mimimi, Meme. Wait. Where the fuck did I write Chio? Because if this is Yama, then this is Chio. So where's Meme? Did I forget to write Memes? Oh, that sure explains it. Hold up. So I know this is Hahari. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then you have Kurumi, Iku. Fuck. Mei, Iku. Mimimi, Meme. And then you have Chio. Chio, which was I forgot. I think it was a 7 out of 10. No, I think it was also was it an 8 out of 10 or was it a 7 out of 10? What the fuck? I forgot. I think I'm gonna write 7. If I get it wrong, I'm gonna correct it. But I think it was like a 7 or an 8. No, because I think it was an 8 because Sue was my first 7, technically 7. Yeah. So I think she was an 8. Yeah, I think she was an 8 out of 10. Anyway, that was me rating all of the 35 First Girlfriends. There's the rankings. Hopefully you can read it. If you can't, too bad. Just look back in the video and figure out what I said. And soon, because I really want to know, I'll be making a which is my favorite girlfriend. Alright? See ya.